Hello, I'm Floyd, and this is Love with Tanks. This video is pretty much to celebrate the end of this tank, the PZ Sfl V Tier 7 tank destroyer, and moving on to the Borsig. I hated this tank. It's just, for me anyway, a bit better players they probably make it sing, but for me, and I'm only an average tanker, and and some people say worse than that, but you know what can you do? I play what I play. I couldn't get this tank to work, even when I put the larger gun on. I just couldn't get this gun to work. It's just diabolical. Your firing arc, before you can sit the tank and you can move side to side, so your firing cone, as it were, is just appallingly bad. It's similar to the one on the E25, to be fair. The little German premium, except the E25 is very manoeuvrable, so you can adjust it and barely keep your camera rating while you're doing it. This, I think the camera rating must be appalling, because I've got they're all cruise 100%. They're quite high up on their camo skills. They're not a full 100% yet on their first skill, but I mean they've got to be about 85%. Plus they've got a camo net on and the obvious binos. You can see it from space. It's just, well, they seem to be able to do anyway. It's just, as soon as you fire a shot, no matter what kind of bush you're in, how thick the bush is, you seem to get spotted. And once you're spotted, you're not fast enough to get out of the way. I mean, you've only got 50 meters. 50 meters? I'd love 50 meters of armor, wouldn't you? 50 millimeters of armor on the front, and around 25 to 30 on the sides and rear, which means pretty much anything's going to penetrate you. So getting back to the game, anyway, this is a replay, obviously. I'm not playing this, I'm not buying it back just to do this video. I went and salvaged the last game I ever played in it. Was covering the bridge. I think it was the only really decent spot for this tank, because they have to filter in, funnel in into your gun to come over the bridge. And if I have to turn around and cover, which I've had to do because they've breached, we've got nobody in the south. Or not enough, they're not far enough over. They made it across the pass before they were spotted. So we're going to cover this. Hopefully the guy behind me, the SU as a Stug, is going to stop me getting flanked. And they're running their way up to the cap anyway, so we've pretty much just got to stop them starting the cap. So if it turns into a cap race, then we should win it. And if we distract them, they might not even go for the cap, they might just come for the kills. So we've managed to remove one scout from the game anyway, so further covering, it's going to be a little bit... Mind you, they're just about to start capping. I'm not sure what's back there yet. Oh, I've just lost another one. So yeah, this is looking pretty good so far. We've pretty much just got to stop them further, or hold them up as long as possible. Oh, I bounced. Bloody hell. Oh, can't say I've ever noticed too many bounces on this. You don't... Oh, ammo rack, we like that. We're going to take that one. So now they're either going to try and go to the cap, but I would imagine that they're going to try and get the kills. Yeah, I didn't shoot that one. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't, just chances of it bouncing. And it wouldn't have left me open to finish him. So now it's pretty much down to my last couple of shots. If I can get one or two more off. And yeah, there we go. All dead. Pretty much expected. It's a win, this one. They cap them out. They got no chance of getting back. So we've sold the skip and we bought the RHM. Now this isn't the first game I've played in this. I've played, it's been about the 50th game in this. So the crew is well skilled. I've pulled them out of my E25 premium. They've always been destined for this tank because the crews are near enough identical, so it was an easy switch across for the double crew training and all that, which is always nice. So I've got 6 cents, I've got full camo on all of them. and I think they're all round about 80% into repairs. If I may be wrong on that last one, but I think that's what they're doing. So it's going to be a tough match. We've noticed they've got a good RT, they've got a good 110, a very good Carnarvon. So we are going to play a little bit conservative. It's only a 45% win rate. We're not going to the windmill, which is generally where the TDs go. It doesn't look like anyone's going there now. But because of their RT, I'm not going anywhere near it. I'm going to try and find, there's a rock just up here in the middle, and I can, if I can get there, tuck in quite nicely behind it. We'll have to pop out from time to time, but hopefully the camo rating will help us out there. The Foch has already started taking chunks out of the ISA in the background. Get one on him, I'm not sure. WZ to the left as well. Don't think couldn't get the gun any lower, but that a bit more. If he gave us a bit more time, I might be able to put one into his cover. But there you go. Okay, let's see if we can get one in the ISA. Quite enough. It's a risky shot. Coming up. Straight to his lower. Yeah, but he probably regrets doing that. And he's not going to do it again. He's backing off. Okay. So I suppose the pluses with this tank over the skip. It actually got less armour than the skip. This has got 20. Is it 20, 13 and 8 or something? 20 sides, 13 and 8 in the rear. So it's a lot worse armour-wise than the skip. But you're more manoeuvrable, so you can live with it. It's and the camera rating is awesome on this thing. It's a bit like the U25, and of course it's your first turreted TD. Fully turreted, goes all the way round, unlike some of the like the T28, and I think the next one may go all the way round, but the no, I think they all do on the German line. Actually, thinking about it, I'm pretty sure when I played it on the test server, I think they all go complete round. It's the blinking the British and the Americans that seem to restrict that, if I remember rightly. So yeah, so it's your first of your turreted TDs. Straight from the get-go, you get the gun you had in the skip, obviously the modified version. It does 500 plus damage. Not all the time. Sometimes it's a little bit under, say 480. Can't grumble really, they can. Decent penetration, reload's not too bad, it's less than 10 seconds. Not sure with a low train script, probably be more than 10 seconds, but like I say, I've got a decent crew in it, so I've got it to about less than 10. In fact, it's up on the screen. I say, I have to try and get another one in, so reload. Out, and also the 110 and the Carnarvon around here. The Fox joined in. I think we're going to have to try and space these fellas. Okay, lost him. Get rid of him. Yes. Still worried about that WZ behind us though. He doesn't seem to have. Oh, there's the 95. So we've got the 95. I don't want to be shot by that thing. I don't think he can get his gun, or he can now. Move. Sorry guys, but I'm going to have to try and let him aim at you guys. Fucking get a crit on his, get his track. Oh, it went too far. Oh, they tracked him. Yeah, okay, he's down. I'll put one in the top. Bam! And he's on fire. Oh, no. Oh, what's that? Yeah, okay. Whatever hit me. Oh, okay. I got away with that quite decently. Hardly any health lost. He must have just clipped. Yeah, he did. He caught the tracks. Took a little bit of damage from the track. That's not too bad. Still got a lot of health left. You only get 1100 though, to be fair, in this thing. And if, like I say, it's the hull is what is it? 20. I'm going to say 20, 13, 8. it's not going to be much different, frankly. I know it's sides and rear or the sides are near enough the same as the Hellcat, and the rear is worse, and the front you get a little bit more than the Hellcat, but 20, so pretty much anything can penetrate you, but you're manoeuvrable, so it doesn't matter. So that was the Borsig. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.